jungle. My dreams on the prowl, dodging rats in the alleys, hunger growling loud. Every step's a gamble, dice roll, life unfolded. Hustle like a chef, cooking hope in the cold wind. Stacks low, heart high, vision panoramic. Turn a dollar to a dream, make the magic go organic. Blueprints in my veins, ink stains on the map. Brick by brick, I'm building what they said I couldn't have. Brick by brick, lay it down, make it stick. Hustle hard, never quit, this the life I pick. Brick by brick, stack it up, watch it click. Turn the struggle into gold, watch the flame get lit. From stoops to skyscrapers, grinding with a vengeance. The city's my cathedral, hustle my religion. Every block a sermon, every corner's a test. Pressure cooking diamonds, keep that fire in my chest. Snakes in the tall grass, shadows in the moonlight. Move with precision, keep the bag in my sights. Loyalty's a relic, red gem, never fake it. Trust like an antique, priceless, but break it. Brick by brick, lay it down, make it stick. Hustle hard, never quit, this the life I pick. Brick by brick, stack it up, watch it click. Turn the struggle into gold, watch the flame get lit. Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Yeah. Concrete jungle dreams. Y'all, bro. Yo. From the block where the echoes still linger. Grip tight on the dream like a ring on a finger. Ambition in my chest, burn hotter than a furnace. Got the scars of the grind, every line got a purpose. Flipping through the pages, past chapters I tore. Every step a revolution, not a foot on the floor. They want the blueprint, but I scribbled in pen. Turn the struggle into bars, I ain't folding again. Yo, brick by brick, build it high till it gleams. Blood, sweat, and schemes. Concrete jungle dreams. Concrete jungle where the hustle don't sleep. Dreams in the gutter, but the grind runs deep.
Stack it up, rack it up, schemes and routines. Born to rise higher, concrete jungle dreams.
Concrete jungle where the hustle don't sleep. Dreams in the gutter, but the grind runs deep.
Stack it up, rack it up, schemes and routines. Born to rise higher, concrete jungle dreams.
Subway symphonies, beats in the air. Drums hit gritty, bass growl like a bear. Dodging potholes, still paving my lane. Spit fire through the cold, make it melt in the rain. Ciphers in the park, spitting gospel to the moon. Raw like a vinyl crack, needle hit the tune. I seen kings fall, pawns rise to the throne. The city taught me hunger, every meal on my own. Yeah, street lights flicker, shadows play chess. Life a gritty novel, every move a test. I pen the verses, let the struggle confess. Concrete jungle dreams, built to impress. Concrete jungle where the hustle don't sleep. Dreams in the gutter, but the grind runs deep.
Stack it up, rack it up,
schemes and routines. Born to rise higher.
concrete jungle dreams.
Concrete jungle where the hustle don't sleep. Dreams in the gutter, but the grind runs deep.
Stack it up, rack it up,
Schemes and routines. Born to rise higher.
concrete jungle dreams. Concrete jungle dreams. Concrete jungle dreams.
City never sleep, concrete heartbeat thumping. Dreams in the gutter, but my mind still jumping. Hustle like the train, underground but relentless. Pressure turn to diamonds, every move is defenseless. They toss bricks, I stack them. Built the throne from rubble, split the pie 6 ways. Still avoid the trouble, chess moves, I'm a king. Pawns get sacrificed, pen sharper than the shiv. Words cut precise, stack it up, rack it up. Never looking back. Grit in my soul, city sitting on my back. Concrete ambitions, climbing out the cracks. Born in the struggle, but I'm built to adapt. Corner store philosophy, Henny in my veins. Knowledge on the block, never read it in the page. Every scar's a medal, every loss a new lane. Flip pain in the profit, hustle flow through the veins. Late nights in the cipher, words sharp as switchblades. Blueprint the vision, never lost in the haze. I'm the author of my saga, chapters written in grit. Every verse an empire, every rhyme a brick. Stack it up, rack it up, never looking back. Grit in my soul, city sitting on my back. Concrete ambitions, climbing out the cracks. Born in the struggle, but I'm built to adapt. Built to adapt. Yeah. Yo. Concrete jungle, grind sharper than a jinsu. Hustle got layers, stack bread like a menu. Every step heavy, streets know the tempo. Move through the shadows, the game like a shindo. Chain on my neck, dreams on my shoulders. Cold city nights, heart even colder. A dollar ain't enough, I need a mountain. Drip so clean, I lead a block fountain. Brick by brick, we gon' build this empire. Fuel the flame, turn the grind to fire. Brick by brick, no handouts required. Hustle stay strong, dreams won't expire. Brick by brick, we gon' build this empire. Fuel the flame, turn the grind to fire. Brick by brick, no handouts required. Hustle stay strong, dreams won't expire. Blueprint in my mind, no architect needed. Vision so vivid, doubters get deleted. Cash rules the block, yeah, I read the thesis, but I'm cutting through the noise. City sharp as peace, no fake smiles, I don't do the veneers. Truth in my bars, yeah, I spit for the ears. Success ain't free, it comes with the scars. I'm the sun after rain, shine brighter than stars. Brick by brick, we gon' build this empire. Fuel the flame, turn the grind to fire. Brick by brick, no handouts required. Hustle stay strong, dreams won't expire. Cobblestone grind, shadow boxing with the skyline. Blueprint schemes, plot thicker than the landmine. Corner store dreams, caffeine in my bloodstream. Hustle got me sharper than the blade in the moonbeam. Talk cheap, I'm investing in my own worth. Diamonds from the dirt, I was molded in the earth's curse. Breadcrumbs turn to whole loaves, that's the flip. Every step another brick, and the realness I script. Keep it raw, keep it live, that's the code I define. Every hustle, every grind, got a state of mind. Stack the wins, cut the ties, let the doubters rewind. This is grit, this is shine, grind, state of mind. Late nights, fog thick, city breeze like a dragon. Street lights flicker, dreams heavy in the wagon. Carry weight, no gym, just muscle in the pen. Ink drips like blood, I bleed it out for the win. Whispers in the alleys, they doubt what they can't see. I'm a force in the shadows, a shark in the deep sea. Clocks tick, I don't sleep, time's a thief with a grin. Every tick another chance for me to cash in again. Keep it raw, keep it live, that's the code I define. Every hustle, every grind, got a state of mind. Stack the wins, cut the ties, let the doubters rewind. This is grit, this is shine, grind, state of mind. Grind, state of mind. Grind, state of mind. Hustle in my veins, ambition on my mind. Yeah. Hustle in my veins, City never sleeps, insomniac grind. Dreams in the smog, skyscraper skyline. Pockets on E, but the heart full of gold. The hustle don't fold, stories never told. Walking on pavement, the concrete hums. Jazz in the background, fingers to drums. Ambition in my chest, lions roar in my throat. Every bar a brick, every rhyme a coat. Stack it up, stack it high. Watch the paper climb from the gutter to the top. It's a steady grind, concrete jungle. We don't waste time. Hustle in my veins, ambition on my mind. Dust on the vinyl, soul in the scratch. Life's a chess game, every move got a match. Dodging the rats, they all chase the cheese. I'm building my kingdom brick by brick with ease. Eyes on the prize, dollar signs in my view. Fake smiles all around, but my circle stays true. Writing my legacy, pen to the pad. A gritty serenade for the good and the bad. From the corner bodegas to the subway cars. Under city lights, we all chasing stars. Echoes of the hustle in every street name. The grind universal, the struggle the same. Hustle in my veins, hustle in my veins, ambition on my mind. Hustle in my veins, hustle in my veins, ambition on my mind. Hustle in my veins, ambition on my mind. Blueprint stained with coffee, grinding on the grave shift. Pavement kiss my kicks. The city never gave gifts. Pocket lent profits. Hustlers turn to sages. Chapters in the gutter, we scribbling on torn pages. Eyes on the skyline, but the ground's magnetic. Dreams getting taxed, every move's kinetic. Double knot the laces. Life's a marathon sprint. They counterfeit the struggle, but my scars leave a print. Steel spine, built for the climb. Every brick I stack, that's a piece of my time. Brick by brick, we rise, no handouts. Sweat turns gold, no shortcuts, no doubts. Brick by brick, till the skyline's ours. From the dirt to the stars, yeah, we own the hours. Brick by brick, we rise, no handouts. Sweat turns gold, no shortcuts, no doubt. Brick by brick, till the skyline's ours. From the dirt to the stars, yeah, we own the hours. Crumpled dollars in the pocket, ramming in the pot, but the vision stay rich, every scheme's a plot. City lights flicker, shadows play tag with danger. Every block's a stage, and I'm the script's arranger. Hustle's the anthem, ambition my cologne. Stones in the path, I grind them in the milestones. Corner store sermons, wisdom in the smoke. They fishing for respect, but my line never broke. Concrete jungle, wolves in the stairwell. Dreams wrap tight, same place where the air fell. Cab speed by, yellow streaks in the moonlight. Pocket full of nothing, still scheming on a new life. Old heads preach, said the block's just a rerun. But I'm trying to stack chips, tower high like a beacon. Hustle don't stop, even Sundays ain't sacred. The grind's my religion and the paper's my savior. Slick talk echoes through the tenement walls. Echoes of legends, now they framed in the hole. Grind state of mind, I ain't never gon' fold. Heart cold, but the ambition pure gold. Eyes on the prize, every block I patrol. Grind state of mind, yeah, it's all that I know. Yeah, elevator broke, climb the stairs with my dreams. Every step's a story, every scuff got a theme. Corner store blues, 50 cents for a Lucy. They watch my next move like my life's a movie. Fake smiles wide, but the envy's in the details. I'm cooking up the blueprint, they just trying to retail. I seen the highs and the lows, the feast and the famine. Still my name ring bells, no capping, no gambling. No gambling. Yeah, city heartbeat, sound of the siren scream. Dream stack higher than the mezzanine. Blocks whisper secrets, concrete confessions. Lessons in the grind, no time for regression. Pockets empty, but the soul stay wealthy. Hustle in the veins, keep the mindset stealthy. Broken street lights got my ambition. Vision so sharp, cut through the competition. Brick by brick, build my own throne. No handouts, just the path I've sown. Hustle don't sleep and the streets don't wait. Chasing down dreams till I own my fate. Brick by brick, yeah, I climb that wall. Concrete ambition, I'ma take it all. Corner store wisdom, old heads preaching. Taught me that the hunger is the only beacon. Feet to the pavement, 10 toes rooted. Failure's just a weapon, I've already muted. Shorties on the stoop, talk about the struggle. Same script, different cast, but I see the hustle. Eyes on the skyline, hands in the dirt. Put my pain in these lines, turn loss into work. Yeah, in the middle. Check right now, yeah. subway symphony that grinds my orchestra. Concrete canvas, dreams painted with stamina. No silver spoon, just plastic forks in a diner. Turning cents into dollars, the city's my designer. Midnight oil burning, street lights my witness. Ambition heavy, carry it like a fitness. From the stoop to the roof, the truth's my armor. Each rhyme a brick, stacking up my karma. Hustle, don't sleep, grind never quits. Built from the bottom, scars to prove it legit. Brick by brick, I'm building my position. Concrete ambitions, it's the life I'm living. Yeah, pigeons scatter, I'm climbing the ladder. Every rung a battle, every step's a dagger. Cops watching corners, blocks full of chatter. Dreams in my pocket, pockets getting fatter. Blueprints in my head, skyscraper vision. Bodega breakfast, planning my next decision. No shortcuts here, the pavement's my teacher. Grit runs deep, hustle flows like a preacher. Hustle, don't sleep, grind never quits. Built from the bottom, scars to prove it legit. Brick by brick, I'm building my position. Concrete ambitions, it's the life I'm living. Brick by brick by brick by brick. Concrete ambitions, it's the life I'm living. Yo. Concrete jungle, my sneakers get chewed, sidewalks whisper, dreams pursued. From the A-train seats to the rooftop views, Manhattan skyline, ambition infused. Brown bag lunches, rhyming nights, street lights hum under fist fight sights. Pockets light, but the soul heavyweight. Every corner turned, I'm checking my fate. Hustle never sleeps, grind state of mind. Clock ticking fast, can't press rewind. Every block, every step got it defined. Built from the struggle, diamonds from grind. Pennies to quarters, flipping for quarters. Dreams stacked taller, my drop like a mortar pothole riddle. Still pushing the whip, blueprint scribble, my hustle legit. Came from the cracks where the rats take strolls. Graffiti tag wisdom to spray, controls. Bars hit harder than the Bronx Park brawl. My ambition's a beast, it devours them all. Devours them all, devours them all, devours them all. Hustle never sleeps, grind state of mind. Clock ticking fast, can't press rewind. Every block, every step got redefined. Built from the struggle, diamonds from grind. City that never doze, my eyelids match the skyline. Dreams higher than them cranes, stacking up in high rise. Slinging rhymes, not dimes, got a pen that cuts throats. Used to hustle for the rent, now I hustle for the quotes. Corners taught me lessons, graffiti on the brick. Struggles an artist, painted my name thick. Pavement's my diary, sneakers write the page. Every step's a stanza, every crack's a stage. Concrete ambition, built from the crack. Stack dreams on the rubble, never look back. Hustle through the shadows, grind through the dark. City's my canvas and I'm leaving my mark. Concrete ambition, built from the crack. Stack dreams on the rubble, never look back. Hustle through the shadows, grind through the dark. City's my canvas and I'm leaving my mark. Fistful of plans, knuckles dusted with grit. Blueprints in my veins, veins pumping legit. Flip words like acrobats, somersault syllables. This grind ain't fictional, scars make it visual. Subways hum my anthem, turnstile spin my fate. Late nights in the booth, pen battle in the wait. Dollar pizza dinners, hunger feeding the spark. Turn my name to a flame, I'm igniting the arc. Echoes of sirens, lullabies of the street. My ambition's a beast, refuse to retreat. Lost friends to the grind, their shadows walk beside. They whisper in my ear, keep the hustle alive. Yeah. Rock. Hey yo, shout y'all. Shake it out, shake it out. Yeah. Hey yo, graffiti dreams on the subway tiles. Chasing paper, dodging snake smiles. Corners talk, whispers in the rain. Every block got a story, every face some pain. Money comes slow, but the hunger runs quicker. Bodega tales told over malt liquor. City never sleeps, but my eyes stay red. Wide awake, plotting on the bread. Concrete ambitions, skyscraper visions. From the grind to the shine, no intermissions. Concrete ambitions, skyscraper visions. Built from the dirt, now the top's my position. Corner store sermons, profits and hoodies. Dice games decide who's the king of the rookies. Hustle like the A-train, fast and relentless. Heart cold as winter, every move is a sentence. Brooklyn bridges carry weight on my back. Turn pennies to gold, never fall off track. City never sleeps, but my eyes stay red. Wide awake, plotting on the bread. Concrete ambitions, skyscraper visions. From the grind to the shine, no intermissions. Concrete ambitions, skyscraper visions. Built from the dirt, now the top's my position. My position, my position. Chalk lines trace where the dreams collide. Bodega lights flicker where the truth can't hide. Pigeon wings echo, concrete symphony. Every crack in the pavement, telling history. Late nights scheming under neon moons. Dodging shadows that dance to the devil's tunes. We hustle, we climb, no rest for the real. City that don't sleep, still sharp and still. Concrete jungle, where the strong survive. Get yours, stay sharp, keep your dream alive. Corner store wisdom, jewels in the ground. Heavy on the hustle, every second is time. Tunnels hum bass lines, train scream pain. Graffiti on the wall, spell the city's name. Blueprints in my veins, ambitions my tether. Rain slick streets, but my grind stay weathered. We hustle, we climb, no rest for the real. City that don't sleep, still sharp and still. Concrete jungle, where the strong survive. Get yours, stay sharp, keep the dream alive. Echoes of sirens, lullabies of the street. Every loss a lesson, every scar concrete. No handouts here, just grit and finesse. The city don't love you unless you impress. We hustle, we climb, no rest for the real. City that don't sleep, still sharp and still. Concrete jungle, where the strong survive. Get yours, stay sharp, keep the dream alive.
City lights flicker, shadows dance on the stoop. Dreams in the gutter, but I'm raising the roof. Hustle like a clock, hands never stop moving. Life's a chessboard, pawns always proving. From the block to the bank, I'm stacking ambition. Painting visions vivid, every bar ammunition.
Grind so heavy, got the streets in my veins. Built my own lane, broke the shackles and chains. Concrete jungle where the hustlers remain. I'm the king of the grind in my name.
No handouts, just hands that bled for the bread. Dodging vultures circling, they feast if I'm dead. Corner store gospel preached over loose leaf. Blueprint to success, carved in the cracked streets. Ambition's my religion, faith in the hustle. Every rhyme muscle, flexing through the struggle.
They said I'd never make it, now they quote my lines. Every setback was a setup for these climbing times. Grit stitched in my fabric, woven from the grind. This city raised a savage, my hunger undefined. Grind so heavy, got the streets in my veins. Built my own lane, broke the shackles and chains. Concrete jungle where the hustlers remain. I'm the king of the grind, hear my name. Hear my name!
from the crack in the pavement, rose like a phoenix. City that never sleeps, dreams ain't lenient. Hustle in my veins, zinked in graffiti. Streets taught me math, now I'm stacking it neatly. Scar for ambition, pockets got depth, but the grind leaves shadows. Never forget, no silver spoons, just rusted forks. Every block a chessboard, kings and pawns talk.
Concrete dreams, built on blood and steam. Hustle till the sunrise, chasing the gleam. Money on the mind, truth in the scenes. We don't break, we scheme. Concrete dreams.
Park bench meetings, plotting on millions. Jazz horns wailing, backdrop for villains. City lights flicker, heartbeats quicken. Every ball heavy like my sins need lifting. Running through alleys, sneakers scuffed up, but I'm running toward the future, never giving up. Ambition too loud, can't mute my hunger. Raindrops on my face, but I'm ducking thunder. Born in the struggle, but the crown fits snug. Hands dirty, but the soul stay unplugged. Mirror shows a king, but the scars still sting. Victories quiet and the streets still sing.
Concrete dreams, built on blood and steam. Hustle till the sunrise, chasing the gleam. Money on the mind, truth in the scenes. We don't break, we scheme. Concrete dreams, concrete dreams. Concrete dreams, concrete dreams.
Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams. Yeah. Yeah.
Subway symphonies, metal screech choir. Grime on my kicks, ambition burns like fire. Dodging rats in the alley, they ain't the only ones. Hustlers on the corner talking bread, stacking crumbs. Street lights flicker, my mind stays quicker. Dreams heavy like the chain on my liquor. Cash rules the block, I'm a student of the grind. Hustle's my religion, I'm praying overtime.
Concrete jungle drive, where the strong survive. Every step I take keeps my dream alive. From the shadows I rise, to the stars I strive. Concrete jungle drive, I was born to thrive.
Jazzy loops, play horns, echo in my dome. Deep bass line thumps, that's my heartbeat's tone. Notebook full of rhymes, each page a blueprint. Built my empire with $1.02. They talk, but they words fall flat like old vinyl. I'm climbing skyscrapers, this grind is my Bible. Grit in my teeth, sweat on my brow. Can't stop now, nah, I don't know how.
Concrete jungle drive, where the strong survive. Every step I take keeps my dream alive. From the shadows I rise, to the stars I strive. Concrete jungle drive, I was born to thrive.
City breathes hard, streets got a pulse. Dreams in the cracks, grind like a cult. Cash rules, the mantra in my chest. Every block a test, I ain't failed one yet. Hustle like the moon, on me light on rent. Every penny bent, stretch, heaven sent. Concrete ambition, born in the grit. Turn nothing to something, we don't quit. Hands to the sky, pockets to the ground. If you ain't talking hustle, don't come around. Ciphers on corners, wisdom in the spit. Stories of the scars, no counterfeit. Brooklyn echoes, Bronx in the veins. Statue of Liberty winking through the rain. The block stay tough, tougher than nails. Every failure's a ladder, not a jail. Concrete ambition, born in the grit. Turn nothing to something, we don't quit. Hands to the sky, pockets to the ground. If you ain't talking hustle, don't come around. Empire shadows, dreams take shape. Chains of the past, man, I watch them break. Pavement's my diary, I write with my steps. Every mile walk closer to success. Concrete ambition, born in the grit. Turn nothing to something, we don't quit. Hands to the sky, pockets to the ground. If you ain't talking hustle, don't come around. feathers on the pavement, dreams in the gutter. Hustle so sharp, turn bread into butter. Concrete jungle where the weak stay prey. Every block got a story, every shadow holds sway. Whispers in the alleys, secrets in the bricks. Grit on my knuckles, counting paper with the flicks. City never sleep, just a beast that don't blink. Ambition in my veins, gasoline in the ink.
Climb, climb, up from the ground. Every step paved with sweat and time. Climb, climb, no looking behind. Concrete's mine, it's the city shrine.
Graffiti scriptures, prophets with spray cans. Blueprints in my mind, no room for straight plans. Corner store prophets preach lotto ticket hope, but I'm building my cathedral brick by brick slope. Cobblestone struggle, boots scuffed to the soul. Eyes on the skyline, pockets on swole. They talk game, I write chapters in the mist. Real recognize real, fake cease to exist.
Climb, climb, up from the ground. Every step paved with sweat and time. Climb, climb, no looking behind. Concrete's mine, it's the city shrine.
Yeah, love. Yeah, love. Born where the concrete cracks, but never breaks. Hustle in my veins, bread and stacks. No fakes, chasing dreams, street lights beaming on my face. Life a chessboard, every move leaves a trace. Mind sharp as a blade, fresh out the forge. Ambition so high, I can torch the George. Cross the bridge, no toll, just soul and spit. Every rhyme I drop, the blueprint for grit.
Stack it up, flip it up, make it all mine. Dreams don't sleep, I'm on overtime grind. Stack it up, flip it up, see the stars align. This hustle don't stop, I'm designed to shine.
From corner stores to rooftop views of the city. Gritty stories told, ain't no room for pity. Dodging rats, dodging traps, dodging self-doubt. Turn whispers to roars, that's what I'm about. Mic stay smoking, beats like a furnace. Lyrics cut deep, leave your soul in earnest. I've been down, I've been up, I've been through it all. Now I stand tall, skyscraper never small.
Hustle hard, dream big, no half-stepping. Every failure's a lesson, every loss a weapon. Shadows of the city, they whisper my name. From the stoops to the stage as I'm changing the game.
Sidewalks whisper stories, city don't sleep, ambition sharp, cutting through the fog so deep. Corner store dreams, stack higher than a steeple, chasing every dollar. Paper talks moves people, worn souls pound pavement, heavy like a sermon. Grind so real, feel the heat, wheels turning, crack concrete, but I'm breaking through the surface. Every step precise, calculated, got a purpose.
Brick by brick, I'm building the mission. Concrete ambitions, no permission, just vision. Rising up, skyscraper intuition. Stay true, real moves, no fiction.
Pocket full of lint, but my head full of schemes. Chessboard hustle, plotting power like a king. The block taught lessons, syllabus of survival. Write my name in the skyline, no need for a rival. From the A train rumble to the rooftop views. Every verse a weapon, every rhyme I choose. Jazzy loop spinning, drums knocking like the cops. Bassline heavy, heartbeat of the block.
Brick by brick, I'm building the mission. Concrete ambitions, no permission, just vision. Rising up, skyscraper intuition. Stay true, real moves, no fiction.
Yeah. What your fiction?
Around. Check.
Yeah. Rats in the subway, the grind got a pulse. Street lights flicker, but the dream ain't false. Concrete symphonies, the hustle mind him. Cutthroat city, but I swim where they sinking in. Used to count coins, now the bills fold fat. Spit bars sharper than a train track snap. Ambition in my veins, sweat ink on the pad. Turn a cold block amp into a warm-blooded brat.
Grind eternal.
No sleep for the blessed. Step by step, I outpace the rest. Hustle in my soul, got no time for stress. Just say it with your
Corner store wisdom, hot coffee and grit. The city don't care if you crumble or sit. I chose the ladder, built the throne from the bricks. Turned the pain to a currency, I'm cashing it quick. Haters in the shadows, but the shine don't fade. Elevator broke, still I climbed unscathed. From the stoop to the rooftop, I'm taking my claim. Made a feast from the scraps, now they chant my name.
grind eternal. No sleep for the best. Step by step, I outpace the rest. Hustle in my soul, got no time for stress. Eternal. Just say it with your chest.
City lights hum, grind never take a nap. Dreams in the gutter, pull them out with a trap. Money talks loud, whispers don't make stacks. I'm the architect, blueprint on my back. No silver spoon, just forks in the road. Split second choices, watch a king get his throne. Chasing down time, can't let the clock on. Hustle like a cyclone, tearing through stone.
Concrete dreams,
build them brick by brick. Hustle in my blood, can't quit, won't stop.
concrete dreams,
Where the strong don't fold, ambition in my veins, heart pumping gold.
concrete dreams,
Build them brick by brick. Hustle in my blood, can't quit, won't stop.
concrete dreams,
Where the strong don't fold, ambition in my veins, heart pumping gold. The pen got venom, every line's a syringe. Inject truth in the cracks where the shadows binge. They pray for my fall, but my grind won't hinge. Got a mind like a vault, and the hustle unhinged. From the stoop to the booth, my roots run deep. Every bar I spit, it's the price of no sleep. Climbing uphill, but the summit I keep. Cause the hunger inside me's a wolf that won't eat.
concrete dreams,
Build them brick by brick. Hustle in my blood, can't quit, won't stop.
concrete dreams,
Where the strong don't fold, ambition in my veins, heart pumping gold.
concrete dreams.
Yeah. Yeah.
City lights flicker, shadows dance with the rats. Still jungle whispers, concrete heart beats fast. Dreams in my pocket, the weight of the block. Every step heavy, hustle don't stop, dodging the vultures. The wolves in disguise, got the truth in my pen. I put the real in the line.
Concrete dreams,
Yeah, we rise from the gravel, built from the struggle, every piece of the puzzle.
concrete dreams,
Where the weak get unraveled, I'm a king in the making, no crown, just a battle.
concrete dreams,
City born, forged in the heat of the storm. Cold nights, hard lessons, had to weather the norm. From the corner to the boardroom, plans get drawn. Blueprints of the hustle, legacy gets sworn. I'm the fire in the furnace, the spark in the grind. Every scar on my soul, a mark of the climb.
concrete dreams,
Yeah, we rise from the gravel, built from the struggle, every piece of the puzzle.
concrete dreams,
Where the weak get unraveled, I'm a king in the making, no crown, just a battle. Ashes to riches, the phoenix in my veins. Turn the pain into profit, make the losses my gain. From the stoop to the stage, the block to the globe. Every rhyme that I spit, a piece of my soul.
concrete dreams,
Yeah, we rise from the gravel, built from the struggle, every piece of the puzzle.
concrete dreams,
Where the weak get unraveled, I'm a king in the making, no crown, just a battle. Yeah. Smart circle. Y'all know what it is. Grime on my sneakers, still chasing these figures. City never sleeps, it just breeze born winners. Concrete jungle where the hunger get thicker. Spit raw truth, no sugar, no glitter. Ambition in my veins, blueprint in my mind. Street lights flicker, I'm ahead of the grind. No handouts, just hustle, I'm carving my lane. You talk about the struggle, but you don't know the pain. Built from the blocks, where the legends get molded. Pressure makes diamonds, my spirit ain't folded. Hustle on my brain, every second devoted. You can't break the code, this ambition encoded. Raised on cold corners, dollar dreams and heat. Every step a chess move, gotta watch the street.
Loyalty's rare like the sun through the smog. Trust nobody, even shadows in the fog. Made a pact with the grind, never taking it light. Came from the dark, now I'm chasing the light. They throw dirt, but I bloom. Roots deep in the struggle. Got the city on my back, man, the weight's a rebuttal. Built from the blocks, where the legends get molded. Pressure makes diamonds, my spirit ain't folded. Hustle on my brain, every second devoted. You can't break the code, this ambition encoded. Built from the block, this ambition encoded.
Dreams stack high like a skyline view. Pavement cracks, but we push right through. Concrete whispers, hear the stories told. Fists full of fire, hearts carved in gold. Every step feels like a mountain climb. No handouts, just the grind of time. Street lights flicker, the night runs cold, but the city's heartbeat never grows old. Keep running, keep rising, the world's in your hands. This city's a jungle, but here's where you'll stand. Concrete ambition, it burns in your soul. You're carving your name where the legends unfold. Yeah. Broken glass sings under worn out shoes. Graffiti walls preach the untold truth. Hustle hums loud in the subways roar. Every block's a battlefield, every crack's a door. Steel and sweat, it's a sacred hymn. You fall, you rise till you're born again. The skyline cuts like a blade through the sky. Every shadow's a promise, every echo's a trial. Oh, the grind, oh, the fight. Under stars, under street lights. Every step, every breath, defying all.
It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dog, that's on God.
Niggas always saying, you know you made it when the family is eating good and the haters can't even comprehend the paper I'm seeing in these dividends. I guess that means I'm a made man, I'm all in. Yeah, when you on the outside looking in, it's easy to judge, I get it. I understand what you see is not what you get. It's not for pretend. Let me help you comprehend what you up against. I was born with a hustle and ambition, with the work ethic to match. Always knew that I get it. The grind is embedded, it's deeply rooted. My niggas is reaping the fruits of our labor, so no excuses. I don't give a damn about your 2 cents, cause when you up, you get your friends. When you down, you get your true friends. And for my real ones, I get on my hands and knees and I pray to God, thank you for blessing me with them.
I know we about to run it up. I'ma make sure we run it up. Oh, I know we about to run it up. I'ma make sure we run it up.
It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God. It's for my dogs on they hustle, that's on God.
I told my dogs let's run it up, and we ran it up. Don't ever listen to a person say you can't, because you can do whatever you and it up. You need it up.
City lights
burn like fire in my veins. Every crack in the sidewalk knows my name. Dreams heavy as bricks, yet they weigh me down. But I'm still climbing, reaching for that crown. Broken glass glitters like stars underground. Heavy scars a map of the battles I found. Echoes of struggle in every street corner. But I'm a marathon running out of mourner.
I hear the whispers, the doubt in the tone, but watch me build an empire on my own. Concrete eyes, I'm touching the skies. No wings, just grit, no alibis. Brick by brick, I'm laying my name. Concrete eyes, I'm playing the game. Concrete eyes, concrete eyes, concrete eyes, concrete eyes.
The subway sing a symphony of grind. Every shadow hides a treasure to find. The city breathes like it's alive with fight, and I'm a part of its pulse tonight. Yeah. Sweat drips like rain on my collarbone. Every step, every block, this is my zone. The hunger's loud, it roars in my chest. Won't stop till I claim the very best. Yeah.
City lights like a burning flame. Every corner whispers my name. Concrete giants in a crowded maze. Chasing dreams through the smoky haze. Stealing glass in the morning sun. Echoes of battles that I've won. My shadow's long but my fight's not done. The grind don't sleep and I'm the one. I hear the rhythm is pounding loud. The city's heart, it draws a crowd. Rise up, don't break, don't quit. Empire, state of mind. We're built to fit, the hustle's deep, the fire's lit. This city's grit. Yeah. It won't admit defeat. Subway rattles like a distant drum. Every mile closer to the sun. Steps I take are heavy and sure. Ambition's hunger you can't ignore. The skyline cuts like a razor blade. Dreams carved deep but never fade. Every struggle's just a renegade. A story written on a street parade. Defeat.
Concrete echoes under my shoes. The skyline whispers city blues. Dreams are heavy like bricks we haul, but we rise and we fall. Street lights flicker, guiding my way. Shadows dance where ambition plays. Every scar tells a story untold. I wear them proud, my armor of gold. It's a grind, it's a fight through the dark to the light. Every step is a climb, gotta own it this time. Empire in my veins. Feel the fire, feel the chains. Through the struggle, through the pain, we build it up again. Empire in my veins. Every loss, every gain. This city's in my blood and it runs like rain.
subways hum with a restless beat. The rhythm of a million feet. Neon signs paint the midnight air. Grit and glory are everywhere. Stealing stone, they know my name. The hustle's raw, it's a ruthless game. But I'm the lion, the king of this den. I'm built to win again and again. Empire in my veins. Feel the fire, feel the chains. Through the struggle, through the pain, we build it up again. Empire in my veins. Every loss, every game. This city's in my blood and it runs like rain.
Rats in the alley, sharp teeth like a knife. Street lights flicker where the shadows come to light. Cobblestone whisper stories of strife. The city's heartbeat cuts through the night.
Concrete shadows call my name. Echoes of a past I can't contain. Brick by brick we built this pain. Concrete shadows still remain.
Smoke from the sewer rises to the moon. Graffiti sermons on the wall of doom. Dreams in the bag, he traded too soon. The clock keeps ticking, but we're out of tune.
Concrete shadows call my name. Echoes of a past I can't contain. Brick by brick we built this pain. Concrete shadows still remain.
Pigeons scatter like broken dreams. Subway screams and rusted beams. Chasing ghosts down fractured streams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems.
Concrete shadows call my name. Echoes of a past I can't contain. Brick by brick we built this pain. Concrete shadows still remain.
Ash on the curb where the story spill. Chalk out lines where the air stands still. Brick walls scream but they never talk back. Rat tails flick in the subway's track. Neon signs hum like a ghost in the dark. Corner store dreams, one flick of the spark. I ain't chasing halos, just dodging the night. The city ain't dead but it don't feel right.
Concrete whispers, shadows bite. Street lights flicker, fade to fight. City shadows, city cries. Grit and gravel, truth and lies.
The block ain't safe but it's home to the grind. Broken glass diamonds reflecting the time. Sirens sing lullabies, no sweet refrain. Echoes of struggle, stitched in the rain. Graffiti sermons on the temple of brick. Prayers unanswered, quick to the slate. Manhole steam rising, heat of the beast. City don't sleep, just prepares its feasts. Wheels screech, lives collide. Hopeless hustle, streets decide. Every crack in the pavement knows the story's buried where the wind won't blow.
Night creeps low on the cracked cement. Dreams get sold, every dollar spent. Steel door slams, echoes down the block. Who's the prey when the wolves won't talk? Brick by brick, the story stack. Graffiti screams on the subway track. Lost in the smoke of a subway side. No one lives, but no one dies.
Concrete shadows, they whisper my name. This city's a fire, I'm feeding the flame. Concrete shadows, they never
shining star. Truths in the gutter, lies in the sky. Spit on the ground, watch the world pass by. Rats in the alleys, kings in the dark. Broken dreams, tattooed in the park. The wind's got teeth, it cuts like glass. The past is a mirror, but you can't look back. Boom, boom. The bassline shouts. Silence louder than the city's doubts. Haunted keys stab the empty air. Life's a battle, but the streets don't care.
Yeah, broken glass in the alley's throat. Echo bounce off bricks and gloat. The moon's a snitch, spilling light like smoke. Shadows whisper every word a choke. Concrete echoes, they don't lie. Steel veins pumping, no goodbye. You hear it, you feel it, that's the cry. Concrete echoes, born to defy. Concrete echo, hustles, gospel, every step of him. Sneakers preaching on a cracked rim. Streets a preacher, it's sermon grim. It baptizes souls, some sink, some swim. No mercy here, no pause, no blink. The ink runs dry before you think. Concrete echoes, they don't lie. Steel veins pumping, no goodbye. You hear it, you feel it, that's the cry. Concrete echoes, born to defy. Yeah, graffiti scars on the walls, they shout. Every letter bleeding truth, no doubt. The train hums low, the beat rides high. This city breathes, it can't comply. Concrete echoes. Yeah, concrete echoes.
On the curb where the stories fade. Broken glass maps where the dreams decay. Every crack in the concrete screams a name. The city's veins pump struggle through the same game. Short nights, long fights under dim lights. Echoes of a life that's out of sight. Steel heartbeats with a jagged tone. No king, no throne, just flesh and bone.
Concrete echoes, they never lie. You can run, but the blocks will testify. Under street lights where shadows collide. Concrete echoes, they never die. Concrete echoes, they never die.
Yeah, graffiti prayers on abandoned walls. Truth drips thick where the silence crawls. We don't speak, we just nod and stare. The city's a jungle with no fresh air. One step forward with two steps gone. A hymn of survival to the break of dawn. Dust in my lungs and the beat in my chest. If life's a gamble, we're all bad bets.
Manholes steaming, whispers below, where dreams get buried under layers of snow. The ghosts of the block wear chains and scars. They shine like hope but fade like stars.
Concrete chronicles, the block still speaks.
Cobblestone dreams where the lamppost leans. Broken hydrants flood streets, washing sins unseen. Pigeons on the wire, gossip about the fiends. Corner store chess games, pawns chase the queen. Roaches in the cupboards, hunger in the gut. Elevated stank numbers carved in the rust. Brown bag lunches, hope packed in crust. Fist full of pennies, no man to trust. Concrete chronicles, the block still speaks. Whispers in the alleys, secrets run deep. From the stoop to the rooftop, shadows creep. Concrete chronicles where the night don't sleep.
don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep.
Graffiti hieroglyphs, prophets on the wall, subway sermons echo, trains carry it all. Dimes in the sock drawer, dreams feel small, but the city never quits, standing 10 feet tall. Cops patrolling slow, tension in the air, dice games under street lights, risks laid bare. Shorty with a backpack, hopes he'll get there, but the weight of the bricks leaves his soul impaired.
Concrete chronicles, the block still speaks. Whispers in the alleys, secrets run deep from the stoop to the rooftop. Shadows creep. Concrete chronicles where the night don't sleep. Concrete chronicles, the block still sleeps. Concrete chronicles, the chronicles.
So cold, the wind got a shiver in his spine. Corner store dreams over nickel and a dime. Graffiti hieroglyphs on the bricks tell a saga. Pigeons on the wire whisper secrets to the drama. Subway symphonies, the iron snake hums. Rats in the tunnel where the lost hope runs. Ash on my kick, stepping over burned wishes. Chasing the bread, but the crumbs turn vicious. Concrete chronicles, stories in the cracks. Every step a gamble, no dice, just facts. City never sleeps, just tosses and turns. Lessons in the street, every corner you learn. Stoop philosophers, preaching from the crates. Wisdom in the echo of the records they ate. Lampposts flicker like they signal in the code. Shadows play tag with the ghosts of the old. Red brick jungle, predators and prey. Chessboard hustle, nights take the day. Cabs splash dreams in puddles of regret. Time's a crooked dealer and the deck's still wet. Manhole steam, spirits rising from below. Cobblestone confessions in the afterglow. Clock hands limp, dragging minutes through the grime. Every rhyme a snapshot, frozen in time. 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 Pigeon wings slicing the skyline gray with the grime. Fire escape symphonies clanging in time. Corner bodegas, dollar coffee steam rising. Broken dreams folded in the bags they keep buying. Cardboard beds where the cold bites slow. Chalk out lines where the sunlight won't go. Go, go, go. Concrete jungle blues, the rhythm never snooze. The city breathes and chews, it spits out who it choose. Concrete jungle blues, the echoes in my shoes. Survival, pay your dues, no mercy in these hues. Concrete jungle blues, the rhythm never snooze. The city breathes and chews, it spits out who it choose. Concrete jungle blues, the echoes in my shoes. Survival, pay your dues, no mercy in these hues. A dollar menu feast with a nickel for the jukebox. Graffiti hieroglyphs, whisper tales from the rooftops. Crumple metro cards, hopes punched in and out. Manhole steams, the ghost of a city's doubt. Rats run races, same pace as the suits. The fruit stands bright, but the apples got roots. Steel veins pumping life through the barrels. Cobblestones tell stories, some sweet, some feral. Alleyways echo with the cries of the lost. Every dream a gamble, but we all know the cost. Concrete jungle blues, the rhythm never snooze. The city breathes and chews, it spits out who it choose. Concrete jungle blues, the echoes in my shoes. Survival, pay your dues, no mercy in these hues.
Yeah. Turnstile, jungle rats playing the symphony. Echoes in the tunnel, shadows move with infamy. Concrete confessions, preachers on the platform. Hustlers peddle dreams, baggies in their hands warm. Tails in the graffiti, truth sprayed in the cold mist. Lost souls wander, eyes blank like a closed fist. Train screeches loud, drowning out the hopeless. Steel snakes slither, city veins stay focused. Subway sermons, voices in the dark. City symphonies, beats from the heart. Ride the A-line with stories to part. Underground gospel, New York sparks. Pigeons play chess on the station tiles. Old heads with the wisdom, young cats run wild. Vendors with the incense, covers up the grime. Musicians on the corner turning penny into rhymes. Skyscraper shadows choke the light from the block. Heat from the sewer grates ticking like a clock. Kids scribble futures in chalk on the pavement. Dreams get erased by the rain, no saving. Every car a confessional, every seat a pew. Lives intersecting, different shades of blue. Steel tracks hum hymns to the past, they're true. This city's a preacher, its sermons break through.